Hey y'all, what's going on? I'm back. I'm back. Look, I done seen something, so you know we gotta talk. I'm figuring probably this time of night, especially on the East Coast and Central, a lot of folks are probably in bed. So if they catch us on the replay, y'all hit the like button when you come in. Those of you who are here right now, please hit that like button now so you don't forget. Because we gotta get into this thing. So thumbs up, Ken folks. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. Please, please, please. Y'all, I ate them crabs, drank them margaritas, ate them shrimp, and your girl actually took a nap. I never take naps, but I took one today. And then I jumped online, seeing some stuff going on, and I say, wait a minute. Y'all know I be always reading between the lines and trying to figure out what's going on. So I've done that yet again. Ain't nothing new, but we got to talk about what I saw and see if y'all see what I see when I show you what I saw when I saw it. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. But you're gonna know in a minute. Don't worry. So y'all hit that like button. Anybody who's watching on the replay, y'all hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you click all. Now, first off, let me greet everybody in the room and let's get into this thing. Latavia, hey boo. I'm glad you made it. It's the voice, y'all, not your twins mama. Hey girl, G darling. Hey, you up too? Hey, Miss Sparkle. Okay, I had to make sure my sisters was up so we can get in here and gossip. Okay, Auntie Eva, you say here for a short time, gotta work tomorrow. I understand what you're saying. I do. There's my Kia Cocoa Pop. What's happening? She's sending hugs, honey. She said, how y'all doing? Lala Chanel, what's up, girl? I'm glad you're here. Okay. Sasha Lynn up in here. D. Marie, let me tell you something, girl. I just seen a message from you. It was sitting in request. I don't know how Instagram supposed to work. Like if somebody send you requests, it's like I don't get a notification. So I seen it from I think the 13th. So now I got you in the regular mailbox. So now if you say something, I'm gonna see it. Okay. Hey, C Maze, how you doing? Plum, you in here too? Hey, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Okay. Uh-oh. Marvelous Autumn. Hello. What a beautiful picture and what a beautiful baby. Wow. How you doing? I'm so glad you made it. Please hit the thumbs up button as you come in. Y'all like this video. Like the video. Like the video before I get into my conspiracy theories. Because I got one. I got one. And we got to talk about why Simon Guobadia is entering into this situation and having something to say. Okay, so y'all, please hit that like button, thumbs up, thumbs up. If you're new and this is your first time, you're welcome. Like if you somebody that always watch replay, you never catch us live, you're welcome. We're glad you're here. And if this is your first time, period, you are indeed highly welcome. Please come again and come often. We are so, so happy to have you. So happy to have you. So, looky. Simon, y'all, done had something to say. So I'm sitting back. I said, all right, Nitra, what you looking at? I say, you know what I think I'm looking at? See, Maze, you say you took a nap earlier, now you up. Girl, look, I was down for the count. The girl was down. Them crabs and margaritas and shrimps and crawfish and boudin egg rolls threw me down in the mud. But I'm up and I've seen some gossip and we got to talk about it. Hey, Nisi Rose. Oh, yeah. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, what you looking at? Why would he be saying that? Because, like, honestly, he didn't say nothing necessarily that I could say was nasty. That's why I said it was a cryptic congratulations. Like he was congratulating Cardi. He was clearly emphasizing the fact that Tasha's a liar. Hey, Queen, you done slipped in. Hey, girl, looking pretty. And then it was just like, I don't know, it felt kind of spooky. Like he was trying to tell somebody something. And then I had to go back over the events over the last couple of weeks, months, and some of the things that's been said recently. I say, oh, I think he aiming that at somebody. Y'all know how when people make statements and they kind of, they talk around stuff, but they don't call no names. That's kind of what I felt like Simon was doing. And I'm sitting there like, man, what's going on here? Did y'all see his post on Instagram? Or am I the only person that was being nosy and seen something? And my mind went to work and I said, no, I know I ain't set this live up in time, But me and my sisters got to get on here and figure this thing out. Yes, it's always good to hang out with y'all. Hey, Black Cherry, you going to bed? All right. Good night, sis. Sweet dreams. But yeah, we got to try to figure this thing out. Now, I feel like there's something to this case. This is a case. Feel like we're in the mystery machine. Hey, Kid Cocoa Pop, you say you saw it. Man, look. Rah, rah. Hey, boo. You going to try to hang out as long as you can. Hang on in there for me because I got a conspiracy theory, rah, rah. You say I didn't. I don't follow him, no. Well, I be following Simon because Simon is active on social media. And when he go to saying stuff, I wants to know what he's saying. I do. I wants to know what he's saying because this time I think he up to something. Auntie Eva say I saw something about another channel. Didn't watch it though, but he didn't say no names. Hey Yvette, Imani, hey boo, hey Sandra, good evening. Yeah, so let me just go ahead so we can get in this thing together because we got to see. That's the thing about gossip. It's sometimes two heads are better than one, and many heads are better than two. So we're gonna watch this, we're gonna look this thing together. Let's dissect it, pick it apart. Because I think he was pointing at somebody. And you remember I told y'all I thought that this mess with Cardi B, with her suing and winning that judgment, 3.8 million. Girl, every time I say 3.8 million, my stomach hurt. Almost made me lose the crabs and stuff I ate today. Hey DT. That's right. He say like this button as you walk on in. That's right, y'all. Hit the like button. So y'all know I told you with her getting that lawsuit and winning that lawsuit and now winning a judgment of 3.8 million doggone dollars. Jesus. I told y'all that this was going to open the floodgates. Didn't I tell y'all that? Y'all remember me telling y'all that these people finna start looking at stuff different? You know, we're gonna talk about, you know, Lisa Ray and Vivica and them and Clawfoot Jordan too. We're gonna get into that because the way people are talking, it's almost like by Cardi doing it the way she did it, the rest of them didn't have the nerve. And Clawfoot admitted that when she says things were happening to her, she didn't even have the money. And you got somebody like Simon who can clearly get a lawyer. These people are, you know, they talking different. They talking different. G Darling say, I don't follow him, but sounds like you may be on to something, Seanitra. I'm telling you, I think I'm on to something, y'all. Let me pull this up where y'all can see what I saw. Because I said, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. Something that happened. Something that happened. We got to get into this thing. So let me share the screen so we can gossip together. You say every time you hear Clawfoot, you laugh. Listen, I started calling that lady Clawfoot a long time ago. And then I looked online, other people was calling her Clawfoot. And I said, well, I guess the name sticks. Y'all know I got this weird thing. If I call somebody something, whatever I call them, it will stick. And y'all find everybody else in the world calling them people the same thing. But again, you know, it's just them feet. It's just them feet. I don't know why she won't fix them things. You know, they can, you know, even if you got bunions, they can break the toe and reset it, put a pin in it. You know, a lot of people done got toe surgery and bunion surgery and stuff. But, you know, Claudia, do better with them feet, baby. Do better with them feet. And you would think the way she bothered people, she would have been fixed them feet. G Darling, now you for real? I ain't got the 7 likes. They doing me like this. I hope yours just did update. I hope that my folks wouldn't do me like that. Now I don't want to believe y'all do me like that. But yeah, man, the way she bothered people, you would think she would have fixed them feet. I would think so. I would believe that she'd have fixed them feet. But this thing is interesting. So let's get interested in what's really going on. Okay. Let's see. Kia say a lot of people gonna be changing their tunes now. Trust, people who are bloggers are shook right now. You think they shook, or you think they gonna keep lying on people? D. Marie say you still laugh about Jake from State Farm. Hey, that's just what it be. You see 26. Yeah, that's still messed up. There's 50 people in here, man. Y'all come on, hit the like button. Always about to be a mess, Egypt. Hey, boo. So it's actually 25. We need 25 more. Okay. Hey, Shalon Jones. So, girl, you came just in time because we about to slide over to Instagram and see what it is Simon got to say. Because I feel like Simon, I don't know. Normally he be doing little, petty stuff, responding to things. But this time it was a cryptic congratulations. You not feeling well? Oh, well, listen and hang out with us. We're going to see if we can make you laugh while we trying to figure out the mystery. That's right. Hit that like button. You on lunch break, but you here. All right, Escramati. So let's head on over to Instagram, y'all. Let's get in there. Hold on. Y'all know I ain't that bright. It take me a minute. We finna do this. Let's go. All right. So let's see what's happening. So he puts the copyright disclaimer up for fair use. And I'm like, why is this crazy man putting up the copyright for fair use? And then I realized, oh, he's being funny. He put that up because he know YouTubers always put that up. Hey, Deborah Summerall. So I said, okay, why he being funny? Then he said today a Georgia federal court jury sided with Cardi B that there's no fair use protection for lies. I say, oh, his level of sarcasm, I want to say he about a level 9.5. So then he goes on to say in his post, the part that you type yourself now, he said the idea of being a celebrity is equal to being a circus animal, only good enough for the public's entertainment. That has never sat well with me. And a jury of our peers agreed that even celebrities are deserving of equal protection under the law. Congratulations, Cardi B. So I said, wait. So I went back to the first sentence. Y'all know I like to break stuff down. Any of y'all that's ever been in on my Bible study, y'all know I break stuff down. We gets down to the nitty and the doggone gritty. Simon says, the idea that being a celebrity is equal to being a circus animal, only good enough for the public's entertainment, has never sat well with me. And a jury of our peers agreed that even celebrities are deserving of equal protection under the law. Now, mind you, I'm talking about the first sentence, baby. That's the longest sentence in the history of sentences. I want him to get, acquainted with some punctuation and stuff. But I think I get what he's trying to say. This man is saying, y'all, basically, y'all know how people was coming in here. Hey, MJS, and they was telling us, hey, I am unique, was telling us that, hey, Wisdom 13, that, they signed up for this. Almost as if to say, if somebody's a celebrity, you are open for people to lie on you, attack your family. Like you're supposed to just take it. Don't you do nothing. Don't you respond. How dare you go to court? You're supposed to just let us lie on you. After all, you making all this money. Can we make a couple of dollars lying on you? People really have this idea that if somebody's been blessed to be a celebrity, that you have the right. And y'all know we've seen it before. Let me get this off the screen. Y'all know we done seen this before. Hey. We seen this before. Like when people was attacking Beyonce's child, the oldest girl. What her name? Blue? The one that got them cheeks like her daddy. People sat up there and picked at that little girl and attacked that child and called that baby ugly. All kind of little evil stuff. And then I thought about it. I said, now this was somebody at the hair store or the grocery store. You wouldn't have the nerve to walk up and call them people children ugly. Number one, it's wrong. And number two, that person will probably slap fire at you. But what I find interesting is if it's a celebrity, it's okay to make up a story. It's okay to draw conclusions about somebody you never spoke to. And Simon is kind of pointing at, I got that when he said that. But when he made the comment, and a jury of our peers proved that ain't the case, the fact that he keep going to the jury of his other peers and this and that, y'all, I feel like he low-key pointing at somebody who has done this to him or to Porsha or their family. When he said equal protection under the law, the fact that he managed to put that under the law in there, I don't know. It was something about that I felt like he was pointing at somebody. Well, at the end of the day, even if you had an all black jury, Tasha was gonna lose that trial. It wasn't no way around it. And when they said jury of your peers, we talking about people that represent the U.S. public. And I think we kind of did right. I think he pointed at somebody, y'all. Yep. Lala say there's definitely gonna be a watershed moment. Simon is trying to tell somebody. Remember that from y'all from Color Purple, ladies. God is trying to tell you something. Listen, this is one of them moments. I don't know. I read that like 3 or 4 times to try to let it sink into my brain, y'all. And it was almost like I could hear Suge Avery in the background. Yes, yes, Lord, my soul said yes. If I were you, I would say yes. Look here, Simon say, speak, Lord. Wait a minute. Hey, be nice. I like that picture. Be nice. I think he talking about a YouTuber. I think so too, but I know it ain't me because I ain't saying nothing about nobody like that. Now I don't tell no lies. I ain't made up no story. There go my girl. There go Nacho Twins mama. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Hey, Monique, see, you say maybe Bravo. I don't know. But it's almost like dude is saying, like, you ain't going to be treating people like no circus animals, making up no lies and stuff. Y'all know I told you somebody just put a lie out, talking bad, talking about Porsha mama is a whole prostitute. And I mean, I'm like, how y'all going to say something about an old lady like that? Y'all evil as hell. But, people don't mind saying evil stuff, as long as you a celebrity, they feel like I could do this. If I feel a way about you, if your wig fit too nice, if your stomach too flat, if your booty too fat, we got every right to just make up a lie and say whatever we want to say. And I'm just like, look, man, I told y'all you better be careful. C. May say that's my jam from The Color Purple. See, Daddy, sinners have souls too. I feel like that's what Simon trying to tell y'all. Sinners got soul too. That's what y'all think. Ooh. Tina, Queen of Cheesecake. Girl, where you been? She got just being me. Where you been? I'ma get you. Nisi Rose says Simon is definitely sending a subliminal message out. That's what I thought. That's the word. And I couldn't get the word. Thank you, Nisi. Subliminal message. He was trying to send out a subliminal message to somebody. He's already praised House of Aaron for his work. So you own to something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, speak to me. Speak, my Lord. Yes. I saw that, but that wasn't interesting to me. That wasn't interesting to me. Y'all don't be saying them people naming them. Some of these folks like Candyman. You say their name 3 times, they show up. Not in here. Not your twist say you about to have me watch Color Purple. Now, dang it. Yes. You say you can name 5 YouTubers who he could be talking. You better say it, because there's a whole lot of them that's been telling tales and telling lies and telling stories and making up stuff and pulling it out the crack of their behind. Listen, they better stop this. Church, God is trying to tell you something, okay? Listen, y'all better listen. Anybody on the side of my voice, if you feel like you want to lie on somebody, just think of 3.8 million reasons why you should not. Okay? Y'all say 1 or 2 of them. See, listen, I be trying to get into it with y'all, but I can't, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to talk about the situation more than the folks. I be wanting to get into the situation. D. Marie said, what happened to reporting the truth? Baby, these things ain't reporting. They lying. It's called I need a click and I need a view. See, your sister say, hey, Tina, you done abandon us. Your sister's looking for you. We was about to send out a watch party. Lala said, exactly. There's a difference between commentary and lies. You better say it. You better say it. Hey, LEL. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to show y'all something else that I peeped. Because I be paying attention. Okay? Yeah, not your twins mama say, don't go summoning ogres over here now. Yeah, don't call them over here. Don't call them over here. Okay? Yep, your sisters was looking for you. You done disappeared. I'm glad you okay, though. I'm trying to tell you. Rah say, hopefully they will take them down before it gets bad. Right. D. Marie, I absolutely think it was a veiled threat. I do. Hey, Miss Peaches, N.O., you call her Clawpuss? Oh, shoot, that's fancy. Honey, I say Claw, I call her by her proper name, Clawfoot Jordan. Uh-huh. Oh, we love you. There go my angel baby. How you doing? I'm telling you, they be watching the YouTube. They be watching it. They be watching it. See, the only person that was real enough to say they was watching it was that doggone Cardi. Because you know Cardi don't think she high class and she don't pretend to be. You kind of just get what you get with her. Mm-hmm. So now she went and did it. See, this is, you know what? I'm gonna speak on this real quick and I'm gonna move past. See, this is why I don't like the idea of people feeling like they better than certain folks, because all them people that would not sue before, that more or less probably look their nose down at Cardi B because she's a little bit of a hood booger. Now let's tell the truth. I ain't slandering her, but we know she extra, project-ish. She had the nerve to do it because the rest of them didn't want to seem like they was, coming down off their high horse. That girl ain't got no high horse. I think she riding a Shetland pony. She did it, but now this person that y'all look y'all nose down on, y'all waited and let her do it first. Now I bet y'all all of them finna come out the woodworks. All of them finna come out the woodworks. I don't want y'all to be surprised at none of the lawsuits y'all might see pop up in the coming months, because these people, listen, Simon was throwing, subliminals, what needs to say, subliminal messages. C May say, I think it'll be more beyond celebrity gossip. I see politicians using the case for a political platform. Hey, man, I believe it. I just told y'all the other week, was it last week? 2 of the Supreme Court justices had to call out NPR for lying on them, talking about they had a fight about a mask, and both of them say that mess ain't happened. G. Darling say, well, yes, Lord. Now you be paying attention. Oh, I pays attention. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't be on them people channel, so I don't know if anybody told her or not. Get this. They say Simon owe 200K. Be careful with what they say. Because, see, sometimes they be running around reporting stuff, making up stories, and this man is low-key telling people, you better watch your mouth. I don't have 3.8 million reasons to lie on nobody. I don't. And I feel like if you want to lie on somebody or make up a story, you better have 3.8 million pieces of receipts to prove what you're saying is true and that you know is true, not a text message from somebody else or email from somebody else or the website that you went and made yourself and took a picture of it. Listen, you better make sure. You better make sure. He LEL says, speaking of claws, how was the seafood, Seanitra? I don't know if you mentioned it. I did, but you missed it. Girl, them crabs were so good. Baby, I told them to give me extra garlic. And they gave me extra garlic on top and brought me a container full of garlic butter. Oh, it was so wonderful. Then I had a blue hypnotic margarita. And then I had a peach margarita, the big bowl, big bowl. And I had me some crawfish. And I had some garlic boiled shrimp. And I had me some boudin egg rolls, and they were so good. And the seasoned fries, girl, that's how I ended up taking a nap. Be nice, you say you think it's her because she's been dedicated to reporting on her day. Listen, when you sit up there reporting on somebody daily, ain't enough, and you don't have enough gossip on somebody you never met to talk about them every day. So I can guarantee you making up part of it. Unless you just going on there just to roast and drag, you making up part of it. Now, if you roasting and dragging, shout out to the roasters and the draggers. Because now if you doing that, then that's just comedy. You might not like what's being said. Long as ain't nobody pretending like it's true, you okay. But if that person is really, because I've never been to their channel, but if that person is really going on there every day pretending like they got new information, exclusive, inside source, I'm just saying, look, the man is trying to tell y'all something. Charlene say, hey, y'all, it's Porch time. I know that's right. Yeah. He gearing up to sue. I'm telling you. Listen, y'all, hey, don't lie on nobody unless you got 3.8 million reasons. Escamati say, I don't blame him for making slick threats. Porsha's show was a hot mess, but the lies told around her and her family was getting out of hand. It was. And let me say this for the record. Now, y'all know I clowned her as much as anybody for that show because it was project-ish, okay? However, this mess that Candy got coming out look real ghetto too. How much you want to bet that you're not going to get that much heat for Candy? How much you want to bet? We not. And the main reason is, and it's not because, because Porsha went with somebody's husband. Candy done mess with somebody. Shut up, Seanitra. But she have. And ain't nobody saying nothing. You know, it's like it's okay for some people, but not for others. And it makes you wonder, why is it some people get a pass and other people, the villagers come out with torches and pitchforks, tar and feathers, razor blades and lemon juice. I'm telling you. You say 2022 is the year of the lawsuit? Well, last year was the year of the jumpsuits and the rompers. So I guess it's only fitting that this going to be the year of the lawsuits. ESA papers are going to be flying now due to Cardi's win. I'm telling you, it's going to be paper planes. Paper planes. Egypt say we need 35 more likes, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Because, I'm paying attention. I'm out here getting the information for y'all and coming back with my good conspiracy theories. So there you go. I'm telling you, this is what I'm thinking. That this man is gearing up to do something. Y'all better keep one eye on Simon. One. I feel like you should keep one eye on him anyway. He makes me a little nervous. He seems to have good manners, but he still make me nervous. LEL say, oh no, I don't have a word to say about Cardi. She not about to put me out in the cold eating Chef Boyardee. No, ma'am. You said hood booger. I just nodded my head. Right. Yeah, I'll say hood booger. I'll say that. Ain't no problem. Because, see, at the end of the day, I ain't finna go out there and claim I know that lady medical records, health status, and nothing else. Because, listen, I don't have 3.8 million, nothing. I can't think of nothing in my life that I have 3.8 million of. I don't own 3.8 million of nothing. Lala say, Cardi said, you go low, I'm going to hit your pocket. Right. Right. Okay. Curls for the culture. What a pretty picture. Say, as long as you say alleged, then you good. Tasha was acting like her comments was facts. That's where she messed up. Right. You better say alleged, and and even with that alleged, let me just tell you, even with that alleged and allegedly, you still have to be careful, because if they can prove that what you're saying, like if you go on a campaign of like going after one person and continue to make libelous statements like that, and or slanderous statements, and it looks like you on a campaign, they can say it looks like bullying, and if any way that what you're saying is damaging to their reputation or their brand, and you keep doing it, they could still drag you in front of that good judge. Okay, I done been in front of a judge before. It ain't fun. Miss Citizen Kane said, oh, I like the Betty Boop drawing. Say drops down from the bushes to say, I hope Porsha and Simon places a cease and desist on this one blogger girl who just extra. Hey, man, listen. But I'm going to tell you, sis, why people do that, Miss Citizen Kane. They do that because all you got to do is, if you find somebody that people don't like and you just nitpick, harass and call them names and call them this and make up stories, that's how you build your platform. That's a real easy way to build your platform. Now, I could name names, but I won't. It's some people we know very well that built, real sizable platforms by just picking somebody that's unpopular and attacking. But you got to be careful, because now Cardi done really threw a monkey wrench in this. Let's just lie on a person on that side of things. Like, you got to be careful. D. Marie said, I feel like even if everything by Simon is true, he would use this opportunity to his advantage. But this is the thing. My only issue is this. I can't even say, even if it's true. When you start talking and running off at the mouth, I know this, I know this, I know that, and you don't know the person, I'm already looking at you sideways. I'm not finna repeat that. No, I do like garlic. I just don't want garlic in no drink with no honey and sweet stuff. That's nasty. That's what I said I can't do, sis. Now that does me wrong. But that garlic on them crabs was hitting. It might say something about Simon. I still can't put my finger on him. Girl, look. That man make me uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't ever want to meet him. Nowhere. Not in a dark alley. Not on a well-lit street. Never. Angel Baby say, warning come before destruction. Hey, they better stop. Say cease without desist if you're smart. Right. Nobody shouldn't have to tell you. Hey, Lily. I saw your picture with Cardi B, girl. I did. Nisi say, yeah, the man is saying, oh, hush. Somebody better not be saying my name. Hey, they've been going left and right. with the mouthpiece running off and saying stuff about people. Mm-hmm. Probably because that was that was Candy some 20 years ago, and this was Portia was a lot more recent. But this is my thing. Now maybe this just me, and you might have a point, Curls, for the culture. But maybe this just me. For me, a hoe is a hoe is a hoe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, the way I was raised, being a hoe follows you. You can literally you could be a serial killer, and we can get over that quicker than you being a hoe. It's something about hoeing that follows you around. So for me, by the time you start talking about, oh, we don't like hoes, I want you to point to all the hoes. I want you to point to her. I want you to point to Kenya. I want you to point to Camel Toe Harris. I heard a story too about Shamia, point to her. I ain't heard no stories about Cynthia hoeing. But what I'm saying is, if you're gonna point to the hoes and you're gonna sit up and clap and say it's some hoes in this house, point to all the hoes. Don't point to one hoe and act like that's the hoe of Babylon when the rest of them, they walked so she could run. Okay. Now, in any other arena, we don't say, well, that was 20 years ago. If you won the Olympics, we don't say that was 20 years ago. If you was around here stealing, we don't say that was 20 years ago. You still watch your purse around that thief, even if it's 20 years later. So I'm just saying, when we sitting up talking about it's some holes in this house, I need y'all to point to all the holes in the house. Number two, when we start talking about the ratchet, the ghetto, everything on that show look like it's about to be ratchet and ghetto. Candy got her mama, her old behind mama up there showing her booty cheeks, her oiled up booty cheeks on the camera. Baby, it don't get no more low class and ghetto than that. And then we got people making up lies on Miss Diane. We ain't never seen that lady do nothing. Now, I did say I question her parenting abilities because you refuse to tell your daughter that she out here being the whore of Babylon. You telling her long as she happy. But we ain't seen that lady do nothing out the way. We've never seen her say an unkind word to anybody. And we got people comfortable calling this lady out her name, yet Mama Joyce with her low-key evil self. And don't get me wrong, I like Mama Joyce. Mama Joyce tickles me because she's so mean. She is hilarious. But we got her mean tail up there showing them those matured cakes. Showing her vastly matured cakes. Then there's something on there talking about them old women trying to fight somebody. But we're not saying all that stuff that was said just from seeing the trailer. Just from seeing the trailer of Porsche show. And now we done seen the trailer for Candy show and everybody playing like, oh, it's gonna be great. Get the hell out of here. See, I don't like when people try to, my thing is don't have selective morality. Now, if you cool with the hoes, that's cool. I done told y'all some of my best friends is hoes. I'm good with the hoes. But we're not gonna sit up and act like one person hoeing is cleaner than the other person hoeing. Hoe is hoe. Kia Cocoa Pop say just like they did Fantasia versus Alicia Keys. They praised Alicia but dragged Fantasia. Right. And she knows she stole that man out somebody's bed. Ooh. Well, hello there. Hear Her TV. How you? Cheryl. Hey, girl. Okay, Lily, am I telling the truth? See, sometimes, sometimes people, we just got to call it what it is. Say Tasha was bullying Cardi, definitely. It ain't ever that deep. She needed to go bully Trump or something. Now, you know what? If y'all had went to bullying Trump and he snatched that wig off, I'm telling you. Now, that. I probably would have watched that. Let me just correct that. If y'all went to bothering Trump and Trump snatched that wig off, I would have watched that. I would have. You say, hey, Cheryl, you say that's right. Thriving off negativity. Tasha's about to change YouTube rules with her foolery. I'm telling you. You say you think it's because Portia's prettier. I think so too. I do believe there is a pretty tax. She dumb as hell, but she pretty. You can't get around it. I'm unique, say Seanitra. You gonna watch Tasha K's statement tomorrow for content only? No, I probably ain't. I'll catch the highlights from somebody else who did. Lala said, I wonder if T.I. would throw his head in the ring with a lawsuit. Yeah, now that's a good question. Because I feel like him and Tiny got a case. Hey, Cha-Cha. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. That's right, Esquer Martin. Male and female. Call them hoes out. Call them hoes out. That's right. Miss Barker said, if you see them, point them out. Okay. Miss Auntie Eva say, not her mama's cheeks. Yeah, she's showing her mama booty cheeks. Candy show sound like it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I ain't interested. I don't want to see no old lady booty. Me that gave me bad luck or something. You can't wait to see KATG, the old lady game. Well, yeah, you got that one, sis. I'm not watching the old lady booty cheeks. Kathy Johns, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel and the stream. That's sweet of you. I appreciate that. But yeah, like I just feel like that man is making he making a threat. Right. Ooh, Miss Citizen Kane in here dropping jewels. Say they been hating on Porsha and been looking for a reason to justify it. That's what I saw. Now that's what I saw. Yeah, them vastly matured cakes sitting up there showing them things. Like, why would you do that? Deborah say not stole them out someone's bed. You know that's what we say. You go borrowing another woman's trouble. Because if he cheating on her with you, he ain't nothing but trouble. You should have left that woman's trouble right where it was, in her bed. Amani say, yeah, we would have all been behind TK if she was bullying Trump. Right. If she could have made him snatch that bad lace front off, man, we'd have been in there with her, swinging with her. Talk facts say, hey, everyone, how y'all doing? That's all right, baby. You might have to hit the replay, not the replay, but like, drag it back so you can kind of catch up a little bit. DT say, see, why didn't Trash a Coupon bully the small hands Cheeto man and his toupee counterpart in the UK? I would have supported him. Me too. Me too. And you be killing me calling that lady Trash a Coupon. You say you think old lady gang will be a good laugh. I don't know if I'm going to laugh at that. And the only reason I can't laugh at it is the hypocrisy. You know what I'm saying? There's something about the hypocrisy. Well, how we going to laugh at old women fighting and showing their butt cheeks and then try to, call other people prostitutes and whores who ain't showed so much as an ankle? Like, I'm just saying. Now, C May say just the trailer alone for the OLG assures me that I will never visit the establishment. No wonder they can't keep it clean. Too busy clowning. Right. They ain't had to worry about me coming because the people went to talking about the chicken was dry. It's overpriced. Then they failed the health inspection. This just another reason for me not to carry my hand up in there. MJ say, here's another blogger obsessed with doing videos on Porsha and Simon every day. Now that's bullying. Well, who is that person? Help me out. Because I hope you ain't in here talking about me. Because I ain't saying nothing about them people like that. DT say the old lady gang will probably be as dry as the chicken they apparently serve in their kitchen. So I'm good at not watching. Yeah, I'm not finna do that. Nope, I'm good. Talk Fact said, I don't think I'm going to watch. Not a Candy fan. Bad food too. Right. Yeah, I ain't no Candy fan. Because see, it's something about them passive aggressive people. They do the little dirt and then sit back and like get everybody going and fighting with each other. And they sit back like, see, I'm not fighting. But you worse than the fighter because you're the one blowing the whistle. But that's neither here nor there. So now y'all know them rumors went out because I had mentioned that people was putting them rumors out talking about that old lady. Wait a minute. Dolce, you so crazy. Dolce say old lady booty cheeks. Is that on the menu at the restaurant? I pray to God that there are no old lady booty cheeks on the menu. Now I don't think that's on the menu. I hope it's not. Lala said exactly. I don't want to see ratchet senior citizens, no ma'am. Right. I don't have those in my family. The old ladies in my family is on the motherboard. I don't want to see no old ladies. Okay, MJ, I was about to say I didn't do nothing. MJ say, not you, Seanitra. You too real for that BS. Okay, I about to say I ain't even do nothing. Okay. And mine say they're not talking about you, about someone we talked about earlier. Oh, okay. In regards to the daily vids of Simon and Porsha. Yeah, man, I ain't listen, what we say, we got 3.8 million reasons not to lie on nobody. MJ says there's nothing entertaining about old ladies being gutter for the world to see. Right. And they know it's a camera there. Like not one old woman in my family. And I got some mean ones, y'all. I promise I do. On my mama's side and my daddy's side. They would never act out in public, especially in front of no camera. DT say, will Mama Joyce throw another shoe and get mad at Carmen for the 9th spinoff in a row? Child, I don't know. I won't be there. Y'all come tell me about it. Hey, Films 5555. Y'all kill me with she's a smart businesswoman. No, she just a lady that starts a lot of businesses. Talk Fact says she say ratchet senior citizens. That's funny. Listen, no, 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 not the senior ratchets. Not your twins. Mama say I'm not a fan of Miss Joyce. I tune in for your review. I'm not reviewing that. You will not be watching me review it. I do like Mama Joyce. Mama Joyce is ignorant. She entertains me, but I'm not finna watch a whole show because the show ain't gonna all be about her. And also, I don't want to see her butt cheeks. Her being mean is actually kind of funny, but her butt cheeks is a no. You going to bed, Lily? You got to get up at 7. All right. Good night, sis. Saying Mama Joyce definitely was the first to shoot down a disgrace of the woman. But look at her. Mama Joyce is a jealous and spiteful woman. Yeah, she's a mean old something. Ooh, that's a mean old lady. Kids say, I went to OLG back in 2017. Wasn't impressed. As soon as my friend and I pulled into that ghetto behind parking lot, won't be watching. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, Vanessa. I know he messing with the trucking industry real bad. He's a sickening old thing, but we ain't talking about that smelly animal tonight. Oh yeah, she ignorant. She's ignorant. She really is. Right. Yeah, not a huge fan. She's boring and she's not pleasant. And I don't think she's honest. Yeah, I ain't doing that one, y'all. I'm just telling you straight up. I'm not doing it. Because if I let y'all talk me into that, I'm gonna be, um, I'm gonna be traumatizing myself. I can't do it. Mm-mm. Child, we don't hate her. We just don't like her. It's a difference. You'll get over it. You could go watch it. And you come back and tell us what happened. We'll listen to you. Yeah, no. I ain't putting myself through that. Needs to say, unless Gordon Ramsay is on for a Kitchen Nightmares episode, then I won't be. Now, you know what? That I watched. Gordon Ramsay is another rude person that's hilarious. He couldn't talk to me like that, but I will watch him talk to other people crazy. Yeah, she said a ratchet parking lot. Mm-hmm. But y'all, let's get back over there. Don't be laughing, films. I'm dead serious. You go watch it and then come back and tell us what you saw because Seanitra will not be watching that. But I will very politely make sure you had a link and I will drop down and I will let you tell them people all about what you saw on that show. So they need to give Kenya credit for OLG. She came up with the name. Child, I have no comment for that. So let's get back to this right here. Okay. Yeah, Gordon's hilarious, Nisa. He is. So we got to get into what else happened because I feel like it wasn't just his cryptic congratulations to Cardi that gave me reason to pause. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was that plus the post that him and Porsha put up for the mamas. Oh yeah. So apparently, Diane's birthday is on the 22nd of January, and Simon's mama, Miss Martina, birthday is on the 24th of January. And I said, okay, I think they making a point because not only did they go up and represent for the mamas, because we gonna show them posts too, because I want to talk about what they said and we're gonna dissect it and see if we can figure out what what they really getting at. But I think this is all connected. I'm sorry, I do. And I think it's connected to that lie that got put out on Miss Diane, on that old lady. Now she's a pretty old lady, but that's an old lady. D. Marie, you crazy. You watch and you come tell it. I'm telling you I'm not watching. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all got me with Queen Sugar. Y'all will not get me with no OLG. I promise you that. Okay. Escramarty, you say you already see where I'm going with this and I'm on to something. Okay, I thought I was on to something. So let's look at Portia's first. Let's look at Portia's first because with hers, she made the post by Simon Mama, by Miss Martina, and then she disabled the comment. She wouldn't even let nobody comment. It's like they was making a point, honey. They were making a point. I'm telling you. So let's look at what was said first. And then we're going to go back and talk about what it is or what we think it is or what, what I'm saying, our own deductions. We're going to make some deductions. Okay? DT, you like both posts? Me too. Because I got 3.8 million reasons not to ever have these people thinking that I made up no lie about nothing. I ain't said nothing. I don't know about no wedding special. I'm trying to figure out why we got a cryptic congratulations. I don't know nothing about no wedding special. Not me. Not I said the cat. I know nothing. And I'm not finna jump on here and say I got an inside source and be looking in the mirror. Okay? But the fact that she disabled them comments and made that post and what she had to say. So let's just look into it. You say desperate. What's she desperate for? What I don't understand. I mean, I don't know which show you watching. Because the show we talking about right now is about Simon's behavior. I don't know what you're talking about, but it is what it is. Let's get into this thing. Okay, shall we? So, anywho. All right. So this was she post about Miss Martina. Now she said happy 80th birthday. Now she long with my mama, but maybe her health bad because she looked like she kind of, struggling a little bit. You know how it is. Old age hit everybody different. But Miss Martina sitting up there, got her head tied up, got on her little dress, and they both kissing her on either cheek. Now Porsha says happy 80th birthday, Miss Martina Guobadia. She said, my future mother-in-law, you made your son an ideal man, and I'm so blessed to have him as my soulmate. I can tell by how loving, patient, and loyal Simon is that he was raised by a phenomenal woman. Y'all know she was throwing shots at Gina with that, right? Thank you for being a light of strength and honor in this world. Have a blissful birthday month. Now listen. Miss Thing ain't got no comments. All the comments is down. Now that's what she had to say about Miss Martina. And then let's look and see what Simon had to say about Miss Diane, because he put a nice post up about her too. And he didn't disable no comments, I don't believe. Let's look real quick, y'all. Yeah, he didn't disable no comments. Simon for the smoke. So he posted this nice picture of Miss Diane, and he say, happy birthday to my future mother-in-law, Miss Diane. Your Aquarian heart reminds me of my mother's. No surprise, you both almost share a birthday, January 22nd and January 24th, respectively. You have nothing but kind words for everyone you come in contact with. You are a perfect exemplification of the quote, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. You inspire me to be a better person and just watching how you live your life. I promise I would not disappoint you. I will always love and care for your precious child. Okay, so now that we got the fluff out the way, see, they put a lot of fluff in there, but baby, I read between the lines and read between the fluff. Right, Esther? That's what I said. That's what I said, Esther. He was out there, tricking and tracking. Yeah, you say rallying behind Porsha for her wedding special instead of OLG show. Child, I don't know. I don't know nothing about the wedding show. I'm talking about what's going on. I'm talking about what's going on. Child, listen. Now, Films, you sound like a hater. Let's just do this real quick. Let's poll the audience. Is there anybody in here that can honestly sit here and pretend like Miss Diane ain't pretty? If we gonna sit here and say that old lady don't look real good, put a 1 in the chat. If Miss Diane is still a bad mama jamma, put a 2 in the chat. Because see, now that sound like hate. People talking about the fact that Candy failed a health inspection and her show is ghetto and her mama is showing butt cheeks and her ain't seen them fighting. We're stating facts. You call that hating. But you sitting up there calling a gorgeous woman talking about she filtering, baby. You sound like a hater. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff right there that I keep telling y'all about. Do not make up stories. Like literally, I don't care if I don't like somebody. If they pretty, they pretty. Why lie? It's not cute. It just make you look crazy. It just does. I'm just saying. Right. What you just said. Respect the elders. Mm-hmm. And say Porsha gonna throw a shot at Miss Gina if she don't do nothing else. Gina nasty. Gina's a nasty old cow. Hey, Dr. J. Mm-hmm. Yep, talking about you say soulmate or soul snatcher. She must not found a picture of her with the chicken foot pinned to his closet. I don't think she found it yet. Mm-hmm. Nah, I don't think there's no post, no publicist, Charlene. I think they taking shots, and I think they doing it for a purpose. Hey, Dora. Yeah, Miss Diana is a beautiful woman. Beautiful. And let's just be clear. all the filters in the world wouldn't help Gina. And y'all know it. I see a bunch of tools. I don't see nobody trying to front. I don't see nobody trying to front. Films, I think you on your own with that one. Oh, okay. You came through with the truth. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's not lie on the lady. Do I think she's a great mama? No. Yeah. Right. Even when she on camera, she looked the same. Her child don't look the same without them filters. But Diane looked the same either way. And she not showing her butt cheeks either. Thank you, Ra Ra. Nacho Twins mama say, you ain't got to lie, Craig. Okay. I'm just trying to tell you, when I get that old and my 25 gets that old, I want to look that nice. Maybelline, y'all, Maybelline sent me a wonderful birthday present. Thank you, Maybelline. I felt like a little girl cutting into that. I swear I did. It was a big body pillow. I'm gonna just tell y'all. So they had it like vacuum packed in this real tight plastic. And when I cut it, it like popped open. It was the bomb. It was the bomb. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah. And so this is what I'm saying. I feel like him putting that post up about Miss Diane and she ain't never had a mean thing to say about nobody. First off, Simon didn't have to say that. Simon didn't have to say that. And I'm not saying he was wrong to say that. After she got older, she went and told him to pick up her titties and her stuff. I don't blame her. I'm going to have him pick up mine too. You know, gravity is the son of a gun. Gravity is hell. Let me just tell you, we're women. Titties is heavy. Eventually, they don't sit up no more. She went and got them titties picked up and let them pick up that booty and stuff. I ain't mad at her. You don't live that long and let your stuff go to drooping and sagging and bagging. And then, you know, you get opportunity to pick that stuff up, you pick it up. But that face is still her face. Angel baby, I do. It's in the description of the video. It's always in the description of the video. Always, always. Say, I'm just saying she didn't need to filter too much because she's gorgeous. I don't think she did filter too much. I honestly think most of that was that lady. Dennis' mama looked like a hard piece of leather. Miss Diane looks all the way good. Right. Now, Sherry Green, hey girl, Sherry say, see, Simon is tired now. He's older and tired of running with other women. I agree to that because when men do that, they will hold around their whole life. And then when they 1,700 years old, now they ready to commit to a young girl. Y'all know how it go. This ain't no new story. We see this in, you know, on our side of town every day. Y'all can't tell me y'all ain't seen this play out before after they done hold and screwed themselves to a frazzle. Now I'm ready to settle down with one woman after they done did everything they want to do. And he say he'll be better with Porsha, but Porsha will get tired of having an older man. I think she will. I believe that, Sherry. But this is the problem. I don't think that man gonna let her just walk out like she want to. Now that's what I believe. Simon mama probably tired from going to all those weddings. I don't know, girl. I get the feeling. I don't know if Simon mama went to them weddings. I don't know. Don't ask me why I got that feeling. In my name, ain't nobody told me nothing. I ain't got no inside source. I ain't looked in the mirror and told myself nothing. I just got a feeling. I feel like this one's a little different. Yeah, that's a beautiful lady. Yeah, 1,700 years old. And then all of a sudden, after they old and decrepit, during their dead, got the sugar, the high blood pressure, the meat don't work, the back bad, the hip bad, they got gout, bunions, hammer toes. Then all of a sudden, I'm ready to settle down. While they still young and healthy and fine and got a six-pack, they living their best life. Once that six-pack turned to a keg, then all of a sudden, I'm ready to settle down. When they can barely get around and can't even do nothing. Now they ready to, of course you ready to settle down because you can't hump around no more. They be like Bobby Brown, went from humping around to hopping around. It might say, I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't go to all of them. If she didn't go to all of them. Yeah, I don't think, I just don't feel like she did. Yes, the mirror, I done told you that be them people inside source. I got an inside source. Yeah, inside your mirror. Wait. Cheryl say, amen. Men get that midlife crisis after aging and then want to run a young woman's life. Yes. Oh, yes. And see, because they done been out there hoeing and running the streets for so long, they know how to manipulate women. They know how to play the game. And half of them got their game in their pocket. They not scared to give a woman some money. Fallon never met his mother, and she never went to Nigeria. She said that herself. I'm trying to tell you, he trying to lock this one in. Them other ones, he was marrying them just so nobody in his family could say he had them women living there without being married to him. He didn't want them. Portia's in more trouble than she think. I'm just telling y'all know I said that before. I just feel like it's a little fishy. Yep. What you say, a person, a nurse. Mm-hmm. That's what they do. Lala said, I feel like Simon's post was a double shot for Gina and Miss Lizzie. I think so. I think so. And I think it was also sending a message like, I cut for this lady. And if y'all keep lying on this lady, you're gonna find yourself in court. And I'm gonna give her the money to take you there. And wait till you go to the gay community and meet your man, his ex-boyfriend, and man he had a one-night stand with at a dinner party at one go. DT, you done did all that? All that was at a party? What the hell kind of party was that? Mary Reeves, hey boo. I think it was throwing shots. And then when Porsha put hers up, I believe Porsha did hers like it was like, all right, we both gonna represent for the mamas. So I find it interesting that both of them is real comfortable with each other's mamas. I feel like Simon throwing them shots and posting Miss Diane at her most beautiful, might I add, because he's trying to show them like, oh, I heard what you said about Miss Diane, and y'all better stop. And I think that's why we got that post after them 3.8 million reasons. After them 3.8 million reasons. See, I feel like something finna go down. You see what I'm saying, Rara? Am I too far off the res? Am I tripping? Am I tripping, or does it look like it's possible that this man is sending out some veiled threats, letting people know if y'all keep lying, you're going to find yourself in court? Yep, he did tell her to respect Porsha. But this is the thing. They're not going to. They're not going to. Like they did that show, baby, and it was like all they hate came oozing out. Once I seen that, I seen why that girl so slimy because she come. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have called her that. Listen, Simon, I don't even have $1 million. 1 million. Don't come over here. I ain't got it. But that's why Porsha is kind of trifling because she come from them trifling people. It's trifling in her family. Okay, so I'm not too far off base. I just listen, that's why I try to come here and it's like, okay, let's all sit down and think this out together. Because sometimes I might, me and my conspiracy theories, I might go too far. But at least if I sit down with y'all, we talk it out, I get y'all opinion, then y'all can kind of pull me back if I'm just going way too far. Nisa say yes, the envy showed all on that show. It did. And it wasn't like a light, playful envy, like, ooh, child, I sure wish I had your waistline. It was, I could kill you to take everything you got. Like, it was real vicious, dark, covetous envy. Like, it went from envy to covetousness. Like, it got deep. It got deep, honey. Say you love Jazzy Diane. I like Miss Diane. I really do. I just wish she had, checked her kid on her behavior. But, every mama's different. I just felt like, when your child up there crying, talking about, oh, I'm getting picked on social media, that was her opportunity to say, well, baby, they picking on you because you're going with that woman husband. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was her opportunity and she didn't take it. And that said to me, like, you talking about you just want her to be happy. I feel like you missed probably several opportunities to correct this girl and you let her just keep going the way she went. You say very deep. Lauren's toes even curled up. Lord have mercy. Wait. A normal gay dinner party. That was a normal, Lord Jesus. That was a normal gay dinner party. I had a man who I was talking to and met 2 of his ex-boyfriends and 2 other men he hooked up with one day after the other. I said, well, God bless him, and left. And you should have. But I just feel like, y'all, the thing's about to change. It's a lot of people probably about to end up in court because of this stuff. So now let's talk about Clawfoot Vivica, and Lisa Ray. So they was on their show over there on Fox Soul, and so they was talking about the verdict, the guilty verdict, and they was talking after the $1.25 million part. Not today. This was yesterday. After yesterday, they were talking, and so they were actually saying the exact same thing that I was saying. Like, things are about to change. People are going to start responding at the courthouse to making up these lies, and in perfect evidence, it was almost like it was crazy to watch people on another person's channel, which I mentioned earlier, Gossip Girl, check her out. But people were literally in the comments angry because these people were saying, look, don't lie on people. Don't do this. Like, it's another way to go. You can get your clicks and views another way. Y'all know I'm paraphrasing, but nothing bad. Vivica was the only person that kind of grandstanded a little bit, in my opinion, because she was like, oh, I'm not going to let you tear me down. I built my brand, blase skippy, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. I got it. Cardi went to court. That's a good reason to go to court. Somebody trying to tarnish your image and try to, make your good moment into a nasty moment because of a vendetta for no reason. I get that. But Lisa Ray was just really saying, like, we don't have to do that. Lying on people like it's not necessary. So when I was watching over there, and I mentioned it earlier, but let's get into it. The reason why it's so damaging to make up stories and to lie on people is because folks will take it as the truth. And then they begin to repeat these things over and over and over, knowing they haven't seen any facts, knowing they haven't seen any receipts, even sometimes knowing that the person that said it told a lie, and they still repeat it over and over and over again. We saw it on Potomac when Giselle sat up there and tried to bring up the stuff from the same blog that she said lied on her. The same blog that told the world she was toting a flamethrower, turned around and said that Wendy husband was cheating with somebody at his office, and they told a lie for 2 years straight. Even an elephant don't stay pregnant that long. If somebody was pregnant at that office, a baby would have came out. And at this point, if the baby come out 2.5, 3 years later, that baby gonna come out with a voter registration ID. Okay? But these people lie. They done been proved. They done been caught lying. All type of stuff. I mean, the lid been blown off. Blown off. And she still went on national television in front of cameras, and the producers let it happen to repeat that lie in an effort to try to tear up their black family. And y'all know I don't go up for Bubba Sparks or Miss New Booty. I don't go up for her at all. I don't do her, actually. But what they did was dirty. That's why once the lie is out there and people don't like you, it has the opportunity to pick up traction and be repeated and repeated. So while they were sitting there talking about this, and the sister was showing it on her channel, it was people in the comments, oh, she mad because Tasha exposed her. And I'm sitting there like, are you crazy? Exposed what? This lady went and put a story out. Wait. DT said we need 63 more likes. Y'all hit the thumbs up for me. Thumbs up, thumbs up. If you up, you probably like me and couldn't sleep. So we entertaining you, baby. Give us a thumbs up. Please, like button. Please help me out. But this lady put a story out that this girl's sister ain't her sister and they go together. And that's a nasty lie to tell. I mean, a nasty lie to tell. And instead of these people saying, hey, this person done been caught lying, we know they lied, they known to lie. In the middle of everything, even after the wake of the trial, people are still trying to use her lies as truth to attack somebody. This is why the lies need to stop. This is why the lies need to stop, because it goes too far. It goes too far. Say lying can destroy these celebs' brand, hurt their bags and careers. Right. And if somebody chose to make that their means of earning a living, why are you going out there trying to do it? It's like if you went and worked and got your nursing license, you wouldn't think it was cute if I went to your med card and switched them pills around and jeopardize your license because I decided I don't like you, or because I don't like something you said one day, or I feel like you slighted me one day. Like you should, certain stuff you should just have more decency than to do, is all I'm saying. Okay, that's, man, look, the line, it just gotta stop. Yeah. But they not the only ones. It was other people coming for Candace now. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I can't even say what I want to say because I'll be done told on somebody. You know, and then sometimes it's people I like that do stuff like this. It's not cool. Don't lie on people. I don't care how mad you get at them. I don't care if they stop hanging around you, if they won't give you an interview. Do not lie on people. Nieces say the lies will only snowball into destruction. Exactly. Hey, SB. Oh, DT, you want me to sing? Hold on, let me get my gong. Let me get my gong. Because Claudia went to line up there too, but I am gonna let that be. One more lie. Okay. Oh, one more lie. Listen, 3.8 million reasons not to tell one more lie. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Escramati say the Housewives shows bring out a special kind of vitriol out of people. I don't understand it. But you know what? I think you're right. But I believe there's a reason. I feel like there's a very real and pointed reason why that happens. I think when we watch reality shows, yes, I'm telling you. Yeah, I had to hit the gong. I had to hit the gong, baby. I feel like the very real reason that happens is when you're watching the reality shows, they set up some of the situations, but the way people respond to it is a real response. And I think when we see certain things, we're seeing different personality types that maybe we deal with in real life. And maybe sometimes the people on these shows remind us of somebody in our real life that we don't get along with, or remind us of somebody in real life that probably slept with your man, or somebody that stole out your purse, or somebody that used to pick on you in middle school. And so I think it becomes personal. People start to internalize these situations, and they start to have personal feelings toward people on the television screen. I think that's why it hit different. Say, did I hear a house escrow? The judge say pay up, whereas allegedly says Porsha is not on the mortgage to the house or the car. Yeah, I heard that, but I need receipts. So you see what I'm saying? People keep repeating 200,000, 200,000. Where are the papers? Where is the papers? This is what I want us to normalize getting proof for stuff and not just saying crazy stuff. Imani say in either case, Tasha need to stop lying. All her money she made will go to attorneys. Now the celebs see they can win. That they can win. These lawsuits are going to obviously pile up. Yes, and see, this is the thing. I don't know how true this is, so let me just say this. I don't know whether she can file bankruptcy. I'm hearing that like these type of cases, you might not be able to get out of it. But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like the idea of it. I honestly, I feel like that was a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? The lady did wrong. I can accept that, but I just feel like that was a lot of money. You say it just shows how low people are willing to go. I agree. Hey, Carol. M just says her Wendy Williams ex-hubby is next in line to go. Yo, Kelvin finna go after her? Man, come on now. He already see like at this point you kicking somebody while they down. She done already, you know what I'm saying? The lady ain't got no money left to give you. Not after 3.8. Well, I stand up for blacks too, but let me tell you this, Lisa Rada. How you doing? I'm glad you're here. I don't uphold nobody in their wrongdoing. Let's be clear. I don't even uphold my children in their wrongdoing. And I got grown children. If they do something wrong, mama's gonna hold them accountable. So at the end of the day, if you wrong, I can't uphold you in no wrongdoing. It's wrong to lie. Period. Don't do it. Don't lie on nobody. So that makes sense. Some of us are living vicariously through the ladies. Right. And that's okay. If you see them doing well, maybe it'll inspire you to maybe take a chance and try something that you haven't tried. And that's awesome. But the problem is people also begin to identify with the toxicity. And I think that's where it gets dangerous. Hey, Travis Green Tea. Say it's possible that she can file a Chapter 11. Well, I hope so. That's why I said I don't know if it's true or not, but I hope so. I hope she can, because like this, you know what I'm saying? Something like that can be a game ender. Imani say the judge said that bankruptcy won't be a factor in her owing the settlement, so filing that case would be pointless. The judge said that. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Films say celebs going after YouTubers isn't by accident. There is big money that can be earned on YouTube. Notice how more celebs are creating their own YouTube channels. Yes, that's very true too. And yet, with all that being said, nobody was suing until Cardi did it. Sherry Green said, I wonder about, I told y'all, don't be saying people name and be done call them up like the Candy Man. Nope. But I hope she got some receipts to prove what she's saying and not just saying stuff because, like I said, we got 3.8 million reasons to keep it real. Right, Lisa. That's what I'm saying. We can't uphold nobody no wrongdoing. That's not responsible, and that's not even really loving black people. And when you love people, you tell them the truth. You don't lie. Okay. Wait a minute. You say Pastor Reverend Coochie Pop was reposting Cardi B considering what she did with Jamal? Come on now. Stop playing with me. C. May say, but didn't Kelvin give TK a live interview? If he goes after TK, then why not the Daily Mail who brought the situation to light? I don't know. DT, you don't believe her? I don't know. I just don't want no parts of it because I'm gonna tell you, that whole thing with Fallon put my that's what gave me the red light because Fallon sat up there and lied about everything, and we was, in my Tyra Banks voice, we were all rooting for you, girl. M just says yes because she interviewed a guy who made statements that had homosexual relations. Wait. Oh, that's why. Oh. Lala say, my journalism professor always said, if you don't have concrete proof, don't go with the story. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know, we talked about this earlier. I'm not even going to ask y'all how many times y'all heard me say. You say several attorneys say Tasha can't file bankruptcy. Filing 7, but maybe 11, but not highly. Oh, see, I don't know about that. I don't. Yeah, don't do that. Because we don't want them people to be thinking, oh, I can just beef with Seanitra and get some more views. The lies you tell. You come over here trying to beef, I'm going to pray for you. We're going to have a whole revival meeting on you. Jamie say, Tasha ain't learned a thing. Her most recently shared post shows that. Oh, Lord. Say, I need to hop on your live when I'm not working. That way I can discuss this with more detail. Please, you are welcome to. Say, they say Tasha got a lot of litigation cases. But do she have the ones with 3.8 million reasons attached? Yeah, I just want receipts before I say stuff. That's all. I just need receipts before I start saying, because I'm not finna say nothing. I ain't got no money to give you. I don't. Say, you serious? Okay, I'm going over there. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go check Reverend Coochie Pop. Right. Hey, listen, me myself personally, all three of us ain't got no money to give you. First of all, let me just tell you this, Travis. I don't know too many people being sued for millions of dollars because the people I know ain't got millions of dollars. Now I know a couple of people that got some money, but they ain't been sued. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't. But I know when you get sued and you ain't got that money, them people can put garnishments on your money. They can put liens on your property. I know somebody right now that works on YouTube, has a wonderful channel, and has sued people that didn't have the money, and they got liens against their property and everything else. So what I'm saying is, I don't want that sister to end up ruined by no lawsuit like that. I feel like that 3.8 was a whole lot of money. I feel like they didn't have to make it that much of money. I feel like they were trying to make an example out of her, and they have gotten my attention because I feel like this ain't finna stop. Now that's really how I feel. I don't think this gonna stop with Cardi. I think it's gonna keep going. Now I'm just keeping it real. I don't think this is gonna stop here. And that's where my concern is. Where does it stop? Right, Lala. That's what I said. You say, I knew Cardi winning this would open floodgates. I told y'all that. I told you that's what I believe was gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Okay, right. I got you with that. The game done been sued 10 times. He ain't paid nothing. How many liens does he have? How much more additional litigation is he tied up in? See, this is the whole point. Who the hell want to be tied up in that? Like, y'all act like having judgments against you for that type of money is cute. Do you realize when you got judgments against you, you can't even buy property? Like, that's not cute. Ain't nothing cute about that. Hey, Cat BX. Right. People can owe you and them judgments against you. DT, I seen it, baby. That ain't cute. Ain't nothing cute about that. But I still say, and it goes back to, this has opened floodgates. I believe that this is going to be a game ender for a lot of bloggers who don't know how to do research and get receipts before they open their mouth and say all kind of crazy slanderous stuff. Right, though. Who wants to deal with that? Because if that man got all them darn lawsuits and he done lost all them lawsuits, that means he's having to go in and out of court. Them people can drag you back anytime. You get liens on your property. You can't buy stuff. You got all kind of problems that you don't need. What you say, LEL? Oh, baby, an example. This was a public execution. It was. Niecy Rose, say it again for the people in the back. That's nothing to aspire to. Litigations against is bondage. Say it again, Charlene. Listen, now I know I'm one of them kids that grew up in the 80s or whatever, and I know we used to dance to shackles on my feet, but I don't want no shackles on my feet. I don't want none. And mine say every so often there's a case that changes things forever. I guess this might be one of those kind of cases. That's what I'm trying to point out, and I feel like Simon Guobadia's cryptic congratulations to Cardi B is an indicator that he about to do something. And I wonder if he's tacky with social media. He says things. He's petty with social media. So he's letting it out. But it makes me wonder if he's speaking out, how many other celebrities are quietly circling their wagons and getting ready to shoot at folks that's been told lies. We did a stream not long ago, if y'all recall, where I was pointing out all the people that's like immediately correcting the lies. That young man that was dating Megan, he corrected his quick. TMZ lied on Mike Tyson, he corrected that quick. Them people tried to lie on Jason Momoa. That man immediately lawyered up and was like, you gonna take that off the internet. They lied on 2 Supreme Court justices and they went after NPR and said, y'all lying. It ain't no truth to it. Something is changing. Y'all ain't got to believe the crazy old lady. I could be wrong, but you better know. I feel like something is changing. Folks better pay attention. That's right. She said, hit that like button. Say, what do a man have to gain than to lose his soul? I feel you. Sherry say, Porsha have been dragged terribly by bloggers on YouTube. TK has some mental issues. I think there's a disconnect. She probably has really lost her mind. We ain't gonna speak that on her now. We don't want her to lose her mind. Let's not speak that one on her. Hopefully she just going through it. Can we say she just going through it? LEL say Cardi slaughtered this woman's finances, whether she paid a full amount or not. Right. That's what I'm saying. Whether she paid in full in part. Let me just say this. I don't even have half of that. I don't have half of the 1.25. I don't have a quarter of it. Like, ma'am, look, I listen, me and my children can come back and clean your house. That's all we can do. I ain't got it. And see what Cheryl say. That's what I'm saying. They can garnish your money going forward. It ain't that simple. Look at that mess with OJ. They won that civil trial against OJ. He ain't had the money to pay. Now, from here on out, every dollar he make, if he make $1 in his name, then people come to collect it. Like, why would you put yourself in the weasel suit like that? You saw other creators celebrating Cardi win. I was shaking my head like, fool, you could be next. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of them celebrating it because they so happy to see something happen to Tasha. They so happy to see something happen to Tasha, and not even considering like some of them that's celebrating, they be lying too. They be lying too. You say your eyes wide open now. Uh-huh. There go D Marie up there lusting over that man. Okay, Swamp Man or whatever what was it, Aquaman. Hey, Marsha Felix say she wanted to attach herself to Cardi so bad. Here you go, sis. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Andrew Matt. DT said we need 67 likes, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Hey, yeah, I'll clean the house. I ain't got no money. I ain't got nothing for that. No, I got too many children and stuff and bills and houses to pay for. Nope, I'll come clean your house. Yeah, Marsha Felix and 47 cents. Yes, all that and 47 cents. And the fact that they mentioned that 47 cents, that means they really wanted that 47 cents. Yeah, 50 cents ain't no joke. If Tierra Marie made $12, he coming to get $11.99, and I promise you that. Yeah, they celebrating it. And I'm just sitting there like, I ain't never even lied on nobody, and I'm not celebrating this. This don't look right. You say, Swamp Man, listen, I ain't trying to make you pee. I had messed up real quick. You know, the swamp came to mind. I told y'all that man looked greasy and unwashed to me now. Okay. Sherry say, if someone has a judgment for 3.8 million, that's enough to lose your mind. They gonna garnish her wages and freeze her account. Ooh, God help. God today. Listen, I'm telling you, we can cut your grass, ma'am. I know how to cook. I can cook for y'all. C. May say the conspirator in me thinks that her live tomorrow will be the highest in YouTube existence and bring money. Well, I sure hope it is. Don't you hope it is? God dang, I ain't got no money to help that lady pay this stuff. And unless some of us can help her cut that check, I hope her live tomorrow breaks the internet. I hope she get on there and have more views than Versus TV. And I hope that they cut the check. I hope AdSense pay on time. DT say Jason Momoa is Samoan Hawaiian. He is my friend's uncle, and the Pacific is small as heck, so I'm not going near him. Yeah, don't you go near that man. Not if you know they people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't go nowhere near the ones you know they people. Stay away from them, DT. Say I would never drag nor celebrate the fall of a black woman, especially a black YouTuber. Black woman, period. I'm not going to celebrate your fall. I'm not going to uphold you in no wrongdoing, but I'm not going to dance around and juke and celebrate because you bumped your head. Yvette said, I feel like TK got caught up in the hype. I believe that. Began bullying Cardi and thought that NM was going to have her back. Now she on her own with 3.8. That's real. Man, that's real. That's crazy, though. Yeah, okay. Now, Marsha, I understand that, sis. I do. I get it. Like, people done did me dirty before, but that don't mean I want to see them absolutely decimated. Like, unless you bothered one of my children, I ain't really praying for your downfall, to be honest. I'm just not. Lisa said, I just want to say, because you like a big sister and I watch you, I just don't want to see none of us down or lose or hurt. They stick together even when people hurt us or on camera. Yeah, but you got to remember, Lisa, we not like them. They will uphold each other in wrongdoing because they wicked by nature, and we are not. That's what I was saying the other day. Black folks have always used to have a moral compass. Now I'm starting to doubt it. You're right. They will stick together even when they dead wrong. We don't do that. When somebody is wrong, we call a spade a spade. We cannot uphold you in your wrongdoing. We cannot. We can't sit there and say, nope, we're going to support. No, I can't support that. I cannot support what she did. What she did was wrong. Do I want to see her ruined? Absolutely not. Not on any level. But we cannot say that our response to somebody doing heinous things like that, our response is going to be, we're going to uphold them in their wrongdoing. We can't do it. I love my children more than I love the air I breathe. But when they wrong, I'm the kind of mama that says you're wrong. That's why Miss Diane was making me uncomfortable, because she wasn't doing that for her child. Hey, Sharon. The LEL say, who helping her cut the check? Like I said, she better check behind Joel Osteen toilet because she not going to find that money to pay anywhere else. I'm still mad that they had that money hid behind their toilet. Listen, I knew they was full of crap, but I didn't know they put the money back there too. Andrew said, I hope Tasha appeals this decision and the damages amount. I hope she gets some better lawyers too. I hope so. Hope she gets some better lawyers. And I hope they can adjust that amount down, or maybe, Cardi don't seem like nobody that you can't reason with. Maybe if she apologized and, go online and apologize and say, I was wrong or something, or show some kind of remorse, Cardi might back off a little bit. Because she let the girl that went on there, Star Marie, she took her off the lawsuit. So she let her live. So maybe if Tasha just back down a little bit, the lady will back down a little bit. I'm telling you, I would apologize and told her, ma'am, I wash windows. I can fix cars. I can help your husband put some grout down in the children's bathroom. Like, I could do a lot of stuff, ma'am, but I can't give you that money because I ain't got it. Yeah, most of them will. Most of them will, to avoid the litigation. She was waiting for, she did say she was waiting for them clear people to tell her to do what now, Ooh. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah, granted say lies cost, but goodness gracious, that's too much. Yeah, we must maintain that moral compass. We have to. Travis says sometimes it's too severe and you don't have the money to pay. You can be considered judgment proof or incapable of fulfilling the court's judgment. Tasha K should have been crying broke, but she wasn't, Travis. She was in there grandstanding and talking noise. Yeah, you're right. Instead, she want to be a baller. Man, I'd have walked in there in unironed clothes. My clothes would have been rough dried like a mug. I'd have looked like I was sleeping under a bridge. And I'd have been singing, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Look here, I'm broke. Say Tasha gonna need to do a 24-hour live stream and pray the super chats add up. But YouTube take a third of that, so say sing along with me. I love it. Want to be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blaze on the Impala. Okay. Hey, I hope she do. God dang, that's a lot of money, man. Look, that kind of money make me uncomfortable. I told y'all, that's that money that make me feel like I'm at a restaurant and the bill too high. Look, I only had 2 drinks and some bread and an appetizer. Take mine out. You said Cardi gave her mercy and she refused it. I understand, but maybe she'll give it to her again. Maybe she needed to be shook up, and now she go back and apologize, and there you go. You say you do it if I had that much to pay 365 days a year, 24/7. You crazy, DT. But when is it too late? You can't be loud and wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah. Listen, I don't like the idea about nobody having a bill that high. D. Marie said, I wonder who Simon would go after first. Well, it ain't gonna be me, because I ain't lied on him. Hey girl, the Ned Henry say Tasha works for Cardi now. Oh, I'm scared. I'm just listen. That kind of money make me nervous. I ain't lying. That make my stomach ball up. So I think this was agenda to set a precedence to now be able to go after you. But this is the thing. I would say it's agenda, except for the fact that the rest of them never had the nerve to do it. I feel like they was all sitting back to see if Cardi could get it done first. Because the rest of them, they didn't like the lies that was being told on them, but ain't none of them went after nobody. They waited for Cardi to go after them, and now I think now we finna see something. Ooh, yeah, but now I'm gonna tell you, it's some bloggers that have always had standards. There's some that have always had standards, and they try to get all the facts before they start talking. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody I don't even fool with no more, and I ain't gonna say no names, but that lady be getting facts before she talk. But you got some people that don't have no type of standards. They just to say anything for the view. Yeah, yeah, unironed clothes, wrinkle up. I would take them off and scrub them on the pavement before I put them on. Talk facts, you say you can't count that far. Me neither. I'm legally blind. And you start asking me for that kind of money, I bet you I'm legally blind. Yeah, we talking about Porsha Man Simon. Shrek. Yes. He up here throwing subs, throwing subliminals. I mean, it's great to behave like a winner. It's better to actually be one. Say Cardi probably gonna change her rap name to Rumpelstiltskin, right? You better not say that girl name unless you telling the truth. Yep. But this the thing. Travis, what am I gonna do with you? You trying to say Simon finna try to steal Offset woman. See, I can't fool with you. You come back often here because I like you. Wait a minute, Sherry said, I know exactly who you talking about. But you know what I'm saying? Okay, so if you know who I'm talking about, you know I'm telling the truth. I ain't never seen that lady just make up no lie on nobody. Not like that now. Not like that. But I also noticed that the people that do that get a lot more fanfare. Say Tasha been saving for years and was expecting this. They got the money. I'm just well, hopefully, but how much do she have past that? You know what I'm saying? Unless you've been saving and you got 20 or 40, 20 or 30 million like you up there with the superstars, and we know better than that now. We ain't gonna go that far. That might be your savings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't comb my hair. Them clothes ain't getting ironed, none of that. Hey, Pink Marble, I ain't doing none of that, man. I'm telling you to your face. I'd have been in there acting. Y'all have been talking about me. Like, did that nigga just go in there looking like that? Yes, I did. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. The neck, my stomach hurt. Wait, stop. God darn, the pain hit my rib. You say 6 million, a million on each count? Hey. The neck, that's enough to give you diarrhea. Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, he do move slick. I hope he don't go over there and take that man wife. Ooh. Yeah, now you know he gonna do it legally. That way you can't do nothing about it. Travis, listen, you got me back to holler. Say Tasha don't have that kind of money. I don't believe that. I don't believe she do either. Hey, I am Raphael. Y'all, this dude right here is hilarious, man. He got a channel. Y'all might want to holler at him. He's really hilarious. I'm just saying. LEL say Simon steal Cardi from Offset while marrying Porsha after being stolen from Fallon. Travis, you just wrote a plot to a movie that I want to watch. That's like one of them hood novels. Yeah, that's a massive loss because it ain't like she got 20 and 10, 20, and 3 and 30 times that. So if she got enough to cover it, that might be all. You say I think Porsha will try to fight Simon and Cardi. Yeah. They'll have to get the Migo. Travis, I love you. Let me just tell you that. If ain't nobody said that today, I love you. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of money, man. I don't want to think of that. They better tell how you gonna sell something that don't nobody want. It's just something that she made up. That's a LLC name. Ain't no real studio that she got. I don't even want to think that. 3 is too much. Dolce say Tasha can put the Mister on OnlyFans or on the corner selling Peter. Don't y'all have that man out there selling Peter? C May say I hope she takes a break from YouTube for 30 days, meditate, clean her inner circle, move better. Yeah, clean your, what's that stuff y'all be doing, burning that stank stuff and waving rocks in the air? Do some of that. I don't think she saved. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Go rave them rocks around and burn that stank stuff and hum and say mantras and stuff. Get that straight and come back later. Oh. Yeah, Say betcha she wish she took Cardi B's offer to squash it when she reached out to her but was getting cocky the entire time. So she forced Cardi's hand. Now that she did, because that lady did try to, get out of this, not going all the way in. Say, it's so jaw dropping that Tasha K like you can have like wait. Tasha K like you can have your fucking 75,000 like it's pocket change. I bet she wish it was 75,000. I bet she wish. Oh yeah, sage. That's what the heathens be using, sage. And I don't believe Tasha saved. Now I ain't saying she no heathen full fledged, but I don't believe she saved. Go in there and burn some of that stank stuff. Sharon say Tasha better clean Cardi's house, chauffeur, cook for her, and babysit. Yeah, I watch the children. I could clean the tubs and stuff. I can mop floors. Cardi done told y'all she don't cook and clean and stuff, so I can come and cook, and I can, set the table. Yeah. The sage and them crystals. They ain't nothing but some rocks. Wave them rocks in the air and burn something. Yeah, it ain't. I don't think it's too late, Danette. I think if she go talk to Cardi and apologize and maybe she can come up with the money for them legal fees, it might be. I think Cardi might let her go. Say Tasha had 4 years to settle and take them videos down, and now it's bloody shoes. Yeah, Kibi Studios is in their house. A lot of y'all working from home now. Yeah, that's the safest place to work from. They got the Megatron, the Flu Rona, the Aqua Boogie, all the old Marion and his third cousin, them out there. Ain't nobody leaving the house. Let's see. So they say the IRS was in court. She ain't filed in 3 years. Listen, man, y'all, at this point, y'all trying to give me indigestion. You done missed an hour and a half noise in it. You say it's Body Studios now. Look, I would just offer to give her the house. If I owned it free and clear. Now, if she still got a mortgage on it, the lady ain't gonna want the house. But if I owned it free and clear, I'd be like, can you just take this house and I'll watch your children every first Saturday or something, like, try to strike a deal. Hey, Dana. That's all I'm saying. But that's all I got for it. I just hold on. You said I just caught the Akon, had me locked up about 2 weeks. Oh no. They got you. They done got you. Man, look, they keep dropping them. I told them I want the next one to be the Aqua Boogie, because they keep making up names. The Flu Rona and the Megatron and something else they said. The Dexatrim, something. But I said if they make up another one, I need that one to be Aqua Boogie for all us Parliament fans in the house. That's what I'm saying. I need the Aqua Boogie. Ron ain't filed in 20 years. Wait a minute. I know he got in trouble before. I think he straightened that out, because if he was still doing that after he had trouble with them people, they'd have locked him up now. She said the house is in the husband's name for protection. Yeah, but he's attached to Kibi Studios, and the judgment is against the studios too. Sherry said, our age, Seanitra, all we can do is pray the stress of it all won't kill us, owing somebody that kind of money. Right. Girl, I'd have been having heart palpitations. They'd have had to put me on a defibrillator right there in the courthouse. As soon as they'd have said that kind of money, I'd been on the floor. Oh, y'all have been talking about my big tail. They'd have been like, that big heifer fell out on the floor in the court. Sure would have. I hope they don't take that lady YouTube channel. I know a lot of people hoping they take her channel down. I hope they only take that lady channel down. It ain't that deep, man. Say the house ain't worth but $300,000. Okay, but I would still give it to her as a peace offering. Look, ma'am, I'ma just go stay in one of these hotels or something that leave the light on for you. Just take the house. Oh no, Donette. D. Marie said, can you imagine the TMZ photos of Cardi moving Tasha out of her house? Listen, I would let her have all that. If you just need to humiliate me so I don't have to pay this money, I'll call TMZ for you where they can just record it. Say Tasha better find her best panties and go to the club. That's all I can think about. I don't know if she can twerk, but she better make it rattle. Wait. Make it rattle. I can't fool with you. Yeah, you remember they was calling that thing the Dex or something? I know Dextrim, the diet medicine, the old school diet medicine, but Dex or something. Wasn't it Dex or something? Megatron. I just started calling it Megatron because I couldn't get the name right. Say Tasha Poe daughter is gonna be teased for a while at school. Yeah. And that's unfortunate because nobody shouldn't bother people's children. I don't care what the mama did. I don't care if you hate the mama. Don't bother nobody's children now. Right, Marsha. Like, look, Cardi, you know, I was just playing. Right? Let's talk about this. Let's talk. I was just playing. Mm-hmm. Cardi is selling that house Tasha live in. Yeah, I mean, I would give her the house. She wouldn't even have to come get it. Did you hear? Did I hear that the YouTube was gonna start a GoFundMe? Ain't nobody told me nothing about no GoFundMe, and I ain't got it. Hey Bishop, what up, cousin? I'm gonna have to come holler at you over on your porch. How you doing? Mm-hmm. Now wait a minute. You say Cardi can sue YouTube, then YouTube take down the channel. Yeah, hey, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, she could have avoided it. I'm just telling you. Real talk. Me, myself, personally, I can't do nothing but come and help you clean your house. I can cook for y'all. I can answer phones. I can type. I can file. Okay. I can watch children. I can also spank children very well. I know how to iron. I can do laundry. I can come and work for you, but I don't have no money. That's why y'all ain't finna catch me lying on nobody. I can't afford it. No. Okay. Oh, they showing cuz some love in the chat. I know that's right. Yeah, you don't get to stop by the porch much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Jamie says she done go way past. I'm just playing. Listen, don't nothing be to fail but a try. Go back and try. It might work. Go back and try. I'm real sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, personal assistant who also grill pork ribs. I can do a lot. Dolce say fellow Californian. Oh, California love in the chat. Okay. But listen, y'all. I ain't even planning to stay on here this long. We done talked about this. But I had to point it out because I feel like, man, Simon finna do something. I feel like Simon finna do something. Y'all better keep y'all eye on that man. Yeah, Choke No Joke did follow it the whole time. And I enjoyed his following. I enjoyed, his coverage of the trial. I did enjoy his coverage of the trial. The other people was a little lackluster. He was entertaining. Yeah, I spanked children. That's a skill. Apparently, it's a skill a lot of these parents ain't got. That's why their kids so bad. So I don't think Cardi want to mess with YouTube. They done let her put WAP all on the channel. She need to be cool. I mean, whether she be cool or not, hold on, how Shirley Brown said in Woman to Woman, whether you be cool or come out of a bag on me, it really doesn't matter. Okay, it is what it is. I know, Pink Marlene. She ain't had no remorse, but it ain't too late to get none. It ain't too late to get some remorse. Go get some, come back, and just say, hey, I was just playing. I ain't even mean it like that, cuz I was just playing. Just try to straighten it out. Try to straighten it out. Jamie say, go fund nothing. Ain't nobody tell her to get up here and lie. Turn around and stand 10 toes down and still not be remorseful. Tasha ain't learned, and Tasha gonna have to cough up that money. You ain't lying by herself. Now I got some. Of course, my heart go out to any mother in a situation like that. You don't want to lose your livelihood or your way to make money. But I ain't got nothing on that. I ain't got nothing on it. Ain't no hard feelings. But I ain't got nothing on that. Right. It can't match alphabets, but it don't mean you can't sue alphabets. People do it every day. Corporations get sued every day. It's not the government. Now the government, you got to get permission to sue. Corporations, you don't. Mm-hmm. See, now Danette, you clowning, girl. She say no more wine for Tasha K. It's all about Colt 45. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a good Colt 45 or a natural light. Cheryl say he getting ready to do some shady stuff. Porsha better run. Yeah. Hey, Kimberly. Please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell and click all so you can come back and holler at us every time we go live. I'm glad you're here. So remember back in the day when we would play fight, and when you had enough, you would holler, Uncle. Tasha better holler, Uncle, quick and fast. Right. Yeah, she is the main breadwinner. I believe that. Last Steak says she need to say, hey, big head. Right. Listen, I wish I was sipping moonshine now. Moonshine is wonderful. And it ain't cheap. I don't know what people thinking. I don't know who told y'all that, but shine ain't cheap. Not no good moonshine. Say she better stick to tap water. I don't know. The water ain't safe no more. They keep polluting it. I don't wish that on her either. But anyway, y'all, I'm not finna play with y'all all night because y'all have me up in here cracking jokes all night long. And the answer is no, we not finna do that. But we will come back tomorrow. I enjoyed y'all as usual. I thought I was going to come in here about a quick 45 minutes to an hour. Y'all done had me in here for an hour and 45 minutes. It was supposed to be either or. It was either supposed to be 45 minutes or an hour. I done came up in here with y'all laughing and talking. I got conspiracy theories. And the next thing I know, we done been here for the hour and 45 minutes. And I'm blaming y'all because I can't blame me. Right, Kimberly. Well, I hope not, because that just wouldn't be right. Hey, Deborah. Oh, I love it. Thank you for being here. All right. So listen, it's the middle of the night, and I want y'all to turn out the lights and take y'all hips to bed. Say your prayers. Okay, get some good quality rest. Quality rest. That means turn off the television, turn off the telephone. Okay, because that's where all the hell come in on the telephone. Shut them down. Okay, get some rest. Get up refreshed for tomorrow, which is Wednesday. The ladies on my channel, we will be having Bible study, so don't make me look for you. I will remind you again tomorrow at Good Morning Royals. Hello, good night. Get some rest. I love you guys. If you did not hit the like button on the way in, please remember to hit that like button on the way out. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Even if you think you hit the like button, double check and make sure that YouTube ain't take the like back. I believe they be stealing them likes back, okay? Don't let them take my likes. Y'all watch out for me. Make sure that y'all double check and make sure that your like is still there on your way out. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. If this is your first time, let me extend to you again a hearty welcome. You are highly, highly welcome. Please come again and come often. Click the notification bell. Make sure that you click all so you'll know every time that we go live over here on this porch with myself and the royal family. We appreciate y'all being here, and y'all have a good night's rest. We'll talk to you again tomorrow, okay? Bye, y'all.